Hi dear students, we are going to study about linear sequences from patterns of shapes. This is the second video about the sequences, and we are going to try to understand the character of the sequences by using these patterns. Firstly, here the number of circles are important, but they are different colors. So there are two yellow colored circles and one green colored circle, and here we have totally 3 circles, and then there are 5 circles, then 7 circles, then 9 circles. It's obvious that this, if we face to face this kind of sequence, it's obvious that the next term it will be 11. We know that one also. Here we are going to try to understand what is the formula from this pattern. Firstly, let's count how many orange circles there are. In the first pattern, we have totally 4 orange circles. Here I'm writing with, in 2 orange circles. In the second pattern we have 4 orange circles. In the third pattern we have 6 orange circles. We have 8 orange circles. How many green circles we have? For all of them we have only 1 green circle, 1 green circle, 1 green circle, and 1 green circle for the pattern 4. And what is the total number? Here we can understand the total number by using this form. In the first one there are 3, but I want to show that one also to you. 2 plus 1 makes 3, 4 plus 1 makes 5, 6 plus 1 makes 7, 8 plus 1 makes 9. Here the important parts coming. As you see, number of pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4. The orange color here, double of the number of patterns. So here you are getting here by times 2. So you are adding 1 to the term, plus 1 times 2, you are getting that one, and plus 1, you are getting the last row. So 2 plus 1 times 2, it's equal to 2 plus 1, 3. 2 times 2, it's equal to 4. Then plus 1, it's 5. 2 times 3, it's equal to 6. Plus 1, that's equal to 7. It's going to be. So if we summarize at the end, we are going to 2 times pattern number plus 1 is the formula. Or if we say pattern number is n, then it's equal to 2 times n plus 1 is the formula for the sequence. Okay, by using the same thing, we are going to try to understand here what is the rule. Here, as you see, totally there are 6 hexagons, and these 6 hexagons made by 2 and plus 4. Here it's going to be equal to 2 plus 8 around it. It's going to be 10 hexagon. Here there are 2 and plus 12. There are 14 hexagons here. So how to write the pattern? As you see, the first one it's equal to 6. The second one it's equal to 10. The third pattern it's equal to 14. How many blue hexagons we have? Number of blue hexagons is there are 4 in the first one, there are 8 in the second one, there are 12 in the third one. So from this table to this table, when you are passing, there are times 3 blue hexagons we have. Okay, from this 1 to 6, from 4 to 6, you are adding always 2 green number of blue hexagons and green hexagon. Green hexagon here for the first one 2, for the second one 2, for the third one 2. So 12 plus 2 is equal to 14, 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So it's going to be plus 2 here. And when you say plus 2, here we are going to get from this one to this one. I'm sorry, we should draw here. From this one to this one, it's going to be plus 2. So the formula here, 3 times pattern number plus 2, it's going to be. Okay, here we have the same exercise. Let's try to understand with respect to that one. Let me copy in this one for the first question. Here it is in our table. We are going to use this table, and I'm going to answer all these questions with respect to this table. I mean, with respect to this sequence. In the first sequence, we have 2 circles. Let me change the color. Here we have 2 circles, then 3 circles, then 4 circles, then 5 circles we have here. So we are going to use this pattern, and the number of circles, total number of circles for the first one, it's going to be equal to 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Okay, with respect to that one, write the number of sequence formed by the total number of circles each pattern. I have written here. Write down the turn-to-turn rule for each sequence. So turn-to-turn rule, when you come to from 2 to 3, when you come 2 through 3, we are understanding let me do like this. This is the A, and the I I'm solving. I is 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the first 5 terms. And so I can write them here. Then double I is coming. Write down the turn-to-turn rule for the number of sequence. And here I'm understanding that the difference between them is plus 1, and the turn-to-turn rule is plus 1, or add 1. It's going to be. Okay, copy and complete the table. It says, let's say this is the table now. Here I'm going to write I3 for this one. 1, 2, 3. I copy and complete the table. As you see, number of green circles, it's changing. Sorry, the number of green circles are changing. Here it's 1 circle, 2 circle, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be, and number of orange circles, it is constant. It is equal to 1, 1, 1, and 1. So from this one to this one, when you pass, you're multiplying only by times 1, and from this one to this one, you are adding 1 to the sequence. So it's going to be the formula, general formula for this one. It is 1 times pattern number plus 1. It's going to be, which is equal to m plus 1. Write down the rule for the total number of circles. Yes, I have written. Work out the number of circles in the pattern 50. So 50 term, this is the last one now. This is the actually this is fourth one. This is the 5th answer. 50th and 50th term is the formula is m plus 1, so it's equal to 50 plus 1, which is equal to 51 going to be.